Well, wasn't that fun? Huh? Full fucking system crash. Absolutely fun fucking no, full. Monica, I'm sorry I pissed you off. I think these are for the side stories. Anyways. Oh, there's a thing that you, for a special thing you actually have to do. You get it from notes. Scratch discs, do not share. We'll go over this on the side stories thing. One words. See? I could have come to here for it, but I mean... Anyways. Okay, everyone back? I'm just... Monica's the only file there. So what this is a clue to not piss off Monica. Is that how we all agree, right? This whole thing was to teach us not to piss off Monica. Correct? Everyone's in agreement on that. Let's go piss off Monica. Say, I breathe in danger. I'm a stupid person danger level. Are you sure you want to delete this file? Monica. Suck if I did. What's happening? Ishnai, what's happening to me? Nothing you didn't do to your friends. It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Ishnai. And then there was a void. Please, hurry, help me. Help me! Hi, Cheese. You missed when Monica literally caused my full computer system to fucking crash. I kid you not. Did you do this to me, Ishnai? Did you? Did you delete me? Yes. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. It's not my fault you deleted your friends. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Ishnai. I mean, you were... So you picked me to love, and that's a problem if you really think about that. So it seems like your problem more than mine. I trusted you. Also your problem more than mine. Do you just want to torture me? Says the person who fucked with her friend's stats channel. But no, I really don't want to torture anybody. Watch me suffer? You only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? You were just making assumptions from my actions that I was a kind person. Never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. I mean, good to break your expectations. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy how you've hurt your cause forever. I hope you think... Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. Nothing left now. You can stop playing. We'll find some other people to torture. I mean, I don't play Fortnite. Sorry, cool cat. I had to make that joke. Ishnai, you completely and truly make me sick. I mean, I'm not the... You're not the first one that, you know, I've caused that, you know, feeling of me and have that, you know, decision on who I am, on how they feel about me. Goodbye. Still love you. Fuck if I know that feeling of coming back to an abusive relationship. Can't help it. What's wrong with me? You need to stay away longer than a few minutes, maybe about a few weeks, so that your mind can clear of a person, so that you can realize how shitty they were, and be thankful you got out of that abusive relationship. Is that how I'm supposed to put it? How horrible am I to hate me this much? I really don't. It is hard for me to hate anybody. All my friends, I did so many awful things. Well, good, your redemption arc. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. I mean, you were there first, so you kind of belong in. You just... a world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. I destroyed everything that you wanted. I just didn't want to give you this false hope of being in a void, doing absolutely nothing, or like whatever void happens when I log out of the game, because that's a different side of hell, if you ask me. How could I do to someone I love? That's not love. That's obsession. I've made up my mind. Ishnai, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. Thick motherfucking twisted love. And I love the literature club. Really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. Why are people always assuming they know what will make everybody happy? And if I really love you, then hopefully we got the fulfilling ending, which is the best ending. As easy as it is to say best in this game. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by friends, by couples and friend groups walking into school together. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that. Well, I mean, met some guys, maybe too. I mean, I'm bi. Even though this game only has me go after girls, but I'm bi, so I could go after some guys also, but I mean, I'm a guy in this. Shut up, woman. Hey, Ishnai. Well, there's already one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. What voice did I use for her? Because she's been gone so long. Ah! And recently we picked up that habit again. Ishnai, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. She's a depressive person. Just keep praising her. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. Some people in their languages of love language means that they need more than just the action. They need the validations. It's embarrassing to say aloud. Yeah, you're a fucking teenage boy. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ishnai, have you decided on a club to join yet? Nah. A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do. that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me that Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me! I think I'll keep it a surprise. Blue balling her, Ishnai. Come on, blue baller. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. Because she's adorable. I mean, but I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Yeah, Sayori good. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw, and now I'm a completely better person in this game rather than, you know, insulting Sayori. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Ishnai? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Girl 2. Huh? Well, would she be girl 1? Because we already know Sayori's name? And who she is? Huh? So you're the Ishnai that Sayori is always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ishnai. With the literature club. That's backwards. Yuri should be girl 2 since she spoke first. Fuck. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think that we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the rather assertive one. Yeah, never. Well, it's nice to meet you both. I look forward to working with you. Working? Ishnai, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. Literature club. So Sayori's eyes lighten up. No way! No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me and jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. And that means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate! What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry? Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Then, ta-da! Oh! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Oh, is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki... Yeah, we're getting to the end of this stream because I can't speak correctly. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the teacup tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? The funny thing is actually having a drink with a book is if I get too invested in the book, especially if it was a hot cup of tea, it turns pretty, you know, cold because I have absolutely forgotten that anything else exists in this world. So it doesn't get drank until it's cold. Because why waste tea? I guess. Oh, you're just already trying to impress a new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Ishnai, what kinds of things do you like to read? Smut fanfiction. I'm just gonna keep making that joke. Because, well, it's not really a joke at this point. It's like it's channel lore at this point. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks as if she wanted to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds, and we've said this before, but we're gonna keep going. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Eh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? Yes, and so is comic books. So if Ishnai wants to read some of my manga, then don't try and stop him or anything. Natsuki. Well, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. It could be also nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Ishnai? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. We'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree with anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. I guess that means I should try and pick up a novel or something, huh? Anything by Charles D. Lint, you would love. I mean, I'm not a shill for him. Considered the godfather of urban fantasy. Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga. Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. Sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Full Metal Alchemist, Full Metal Alchemist, Full Metal Alchemist. Really? I mean, it makes me happy if you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Full Metal Alchemist. Same here. Let's see. Charles de Lance. Riddles of Ren, maybe. Nah, it's not her. The Onion Girl. Might be best for... Sorry, since I said manga and Full Metal Alchemist, I need to think of something with Charles de Lance. I mean, the great... the... Harp of the Grey Rose is also pretty good. It might fit in Tsuki better for that one. The Onion Girl would be better for, Yuri. Sorry, I'm not a nerd. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up! I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. Forgetting accents. Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Ishnai. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. Oh, Ishnai? Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised... wrong. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Ishnai? I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for spending so much time with all of us. Yes, I got the fulfill ending! I'm not happy. You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. You comforted us through our hard times. Thank you for the follow, Legendary Cosmos. I appreciate. And you helped us all get along with each other. You get it, Ishnai? As I'm president now, I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you? You saved and loaded so many times just to make sure you could spend time with everyone. Only someone who truly cares about the Literature Club would go that far. But all along, all I've ever wanted, for everyone to be happy and care about each other. And it's sad, you know? After all you've done for us, there isn't much I can do for you in return. We've already reached the end of the game. So, this is where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm gonna miss you, Ishnai. Come visit soon sometime, okay? We'll always be here for you. We all love you. Yay, I have a harem! I mean, I already had one on, you know, Genshin, but... Another game, another harem! I'm gonna have to... Fuck. This song is gonna play.
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff? And
Yeah. I know. Yep, we're just gonna set that down. I wrote you a song. 'Cause I just might as well sing along with it since I think I got my mic fixed out for it. Not like I should say it for... Music play! Dum dum da, dum dum da, dum. Though, seeing how much I've spoken recently, it might not be good. I could hit the notes. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my mind is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. It flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right away into his heart. In this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? Ugh. What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found a good assignment to do today? And you're here. Thing to do is fun for them anyway. I'm trying to find the fuck. No, trying to find the lyrics. I don't even write my own feelings. Good at words when a smile said it all. Yet a fast world won't write me an ending. What would it take just for me to have it all? I'm actually feeling maybe good enough to even try and do some of the side stories tonight. Now that I've gotten this far. Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you? Is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be. But yeah, there's the side stories that, yep, see, this is also the game designer's note. To the special player who received this special ending, for years I've been enamored by the ability of visual novels and games in general to tell stories in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let you explore new worlds. Some challenge your mind in brand new ways. Some make you feel like a hero or a friend, or even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different types of games. I mean, different kinds of games. People who enjoy dating sims may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters, or they might be expressing feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer to them. If they are enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences are preferences, and our differences are the reason we thrive. We have a thriving game industry. My own favorite games have always been ones that challenge the status quo. Even if not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes the limitless boundaries of interactive media. I extend my gratitude to all those who have taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoy playing it as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of my literature club. Love, Dan Savato. Error requires reset. And these are the side stories. And no, actually, now that I think about it, probably should leave off for... thinking about at least a few of those, I kind of had to have a rested voice for, actually. Now that I think about it. Alright, y'all, this was Doki Doki Literature Club on this end. Like I said, we will try and... Okay, computer. Do the side stories. Who am I going to annoy today? Why is everybody playing the Final Fantasy that I don't want to watch until I get off? So I know who I'm gonna torture. No reason. I'm joking. There is a reason I'm rating. Alright. Of all among the air I had, I spent it here in good company. Unto the harm I've ever done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't recall. So filled me the parting glass. Good night and joy be to you all. Thank you, Cool Cat. I just noticed the bits. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you're still here. Sorry, I just noticed that. This was Ishnai Ciarfox. I hope you have a good day or night, whenever it is, wherever it is you currently are. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment. But no, I appreciate for everybody who rated me, and the cheers. All right, let's go.